Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and oh, oh, girl. I think that was Lenny. That was the spirit of Lenny. Oh, girl, I thought I was about to go home to glory. What was that, girl? It's not my time. It's not my time. Girl, I got stuff to do. Okay. All right, this is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review on the Real Housewives of Miami. I'm thinking about, do I want to? Never mind. I'm not. I don't. You'll see if I. I was thinking in my head, do I want it after I do this review? Do I want to just go ahead and watch episode 3 and then put the reviews together? I don't know. It just depends on how long this review is. Um, Probably not. I'll probably just. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay. So the episode starts off. Anthony kind of takes a jab at Larsa about being a home wrecker. Larsa ain't wrecking no homes that don't want to be wrecked. Okay. I think he was talking about. I think this is probably around the time. Remember the time when Larsa was talking to that guy, Malik Beasley. I think that was his name. Y'all know that's why we got to stay out of people's business, because they have us looking like a fool every time. His baby mama, his wife, not baby mama, his wife. Remember he was spotted with Larsa at the mall, and then the wife had like filed for divorce or said she was leaving him. Girl, why she just had another baby by the man the other day? Girl, I said, girl, you did all that. Girl, you did all of that cutting up online, going back and forth with Larsa, just for you to get back with the man. Girl, let him stick his raw penis inside of you. Girl, knowing he been out on these streets, probably slanging and putting it into other people, get you pregnant and have another baby by? Because he treated you so well the first go around, you decided to have another baby? Girl, that shot. Them y'all vaginas. Them y'all vaginas. Um, if y'all want to let somebody come, girl, them y'all uteruses and vaginas and all that stuff. Anyway, child. Alexis goes and looks at the boat. Girl, baby, girl, I don't know what that was. Girl, let me tell you something. Y'all already know where I'm about to go with this. When I tell you Alexis and Todd, girl, got married on a cruise ship, girl, whatever you call it. Girl, the only thing I could think about was Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Potomac, when, the girls were down in, Miami, in Miami, on a paddle boat. This is why I be talking. This is why I say the stuff that I say. When I watch these shows, this is what I want to see. Girl, how did y'all rent out this whole boat? Girl. And you got the girls out in Potomac coming to the same city as y'all. Girl, and the most they could do was rent out a paddle boat. I thought it was cute when Frankie walked up to one of the ladies and kissed her hand, told her she was beautiful. Said that she smelled good. He outside eating all the cake. Frankie, stop eating the cake. He over there eating the cake up. Anyways, I guess Alexis makes a comment about Gertie. I guess she has a new party planner because Gertie had something else to do. Had another party that same day, so Gertie wasn't able to do the party, but she took a little jab at Gertie, saying that at least this time she doesn't have to fill out a questionnaire. Girl, that's Gertie protecting herself, girl. When you come and say that I didn't say that, what Gertie gonna do is grab that 17-page questionnaire that you filled out and say, yeah, you did. You said it right here, mama. That's what that's about. It's called CYA for the girls who don't know. Cover your Lisa, Gertie, Alexia meet up. I think at this point, based off what I've seen, Lisa knows that Lenny is cheating on her. I feel like Lisa knows. Lisa knows. It's just, her the way that she's talking, um, the things that are coming out of her mouth. It just almost seems to me like she knows Lenny is cheating. Now maybe she had to realize it was going. I don't know, child. She says Lenny is working out a lot. Doesn't know where he's getting all this energy from. Baby, that new bitch. Okay. Um, Lisa. Lisa reminds me of the blue hair, blonde eye. Like she is the. I hate to say it, but there's everyone. There's one in every group. The one who doesn't seem like she's the smartest. That's Lisa to me. That sounds so mean, but that's just what it is, child. Lisa said, bitch, when Lisa said that she did not insult Larsa, she insulted Larsa's building. I said, girl. Girl, what? What you said? Girl, you didn't insult Larsa. I insulted her building. Okay, well, girl, she didn't insult you. She insulted your home. Okay? Um, she insulted your building. Cause $80 million, girl, she said I can't be broke because girl, my home costs $80 million or whatever she said, child. Lisa, there are plenty of wealthy, not even rich. There are plenty of wealthy people out there who have mortgages, girl. It's one thing if you said you own. You know how many wealthy people out there own multiple homes around the world and probably have a mortgage or two here or there. So I don't know what the big deal is. I know what the big deal is because Larsa tried to make it seem as though Lisa was broke. That's what it is, girl. See, this is the type of shit. This is the type of shit I like. I like rich people shit. Like the biggest insult that you could give somebody that's rich is to insinuate that they broke, that they poor. Girl, that's what Lisa really mad about. She's mad because Larsa insinuated that she's poor. Well, from the sound of it, girl, it sounds like you're about to be quiet as it's kept. I like that Gertie told her to her face, girl, you were the first offender, so you should be the first responder. Basically saying, girl, you threw the jab first, Lisa. No matter how you might want to slice it and dice it and say, oh, girl, it was just a joke. Girl, it clearly wasn't a joke to Larsa. That's the part that she's missing. We can tell jokes all day long, okay? But girl, who determines whether it's a joke or not is the person who it was thrown at. So if the person who you threw the joke at ain't laughing, girl, even if everybody else in the room is laughing, then baby, it ain't a joke. Nicole and her mother. I think Nicole wants to get back with. I think Nicole's mother wants to get back with Nicole's father. I do. She says she talks to him every day. I think she wants to get back with him. The advice that Nicole's mother gave her, I thought was pretty much bullshit. I mean, you have to accept your father for who he is. No, you don't. I think that's the problem with people. Let me tell y'all something right now. Yes, you have to get to a place where you accept people for who they are, but that does not mean I have to deal with you. Once I realize and accept you for who you are, that's when I can accept and realize that I don't have to deal with your ass. That's the part that the mama left out. Accept your daddy for who he is. Because at this point in life, he's not changing. But Nicole, not Lisa, Nicole also needs to sit down and decide whether or not you're going to deal with that shit. Because it sounds like her daddy is a hot ass mess who causes nothing but chaos, confusion, and tears. Now, if Nicole, you gonna continue to deal with that, then girl, you just gonna continue to deal with that. Because your daddy is who he is. It's one thing, there are some things in life where you could say, oh girl, just accept them for who they are. If it's something like, if it has to do with a toxic relationship, if it has to do with, you know, just for lack of better words, you just being sad. Girl, if every time I get with you, my father, and girl, I'm crying at the end of the meeting, or I'm crying, when we get together, girl, that's not a healthy relationship. And you don't have to be around him. Again, accept him for who he is and then move accordingly. I keep saying Lisa. Nicole's mother says that Nicole is mean. Nicole, I've only seen Nicole on my TV screen one season, so I don't know if Nicole is mean or not. A part of me feels like Nicole isn't mean. Okay, this is what I feel like. I feel like Nicole can probably get mean and say nasty things in response to her mother probably defending her father, or Nicole's mother basically defending her father. And then I could see Nicole probably getting pissed off and then snapping at her mama. I could see that. So it's like, while Nicole is probably being mean, that mean is just, she's not being mean just for like no reason. You probably pissing her off saying some shit like, you should accept your father. And then that's when she probably cuss your ass out or say something slick, and then your feelings hurt and you crying driving home. Because Nicole's mother gives me very much, girl, she gonna defend that man at every turn. You just have to learn to accept us. No. Yes, in a way, you have to learn to accept people for who they are. But after I accept you for who you are, I don't have to fuck with you. And that's the nicest way I can put it. And with Nicole having a son, girl, why would you want something like, girl, you're not gonna be my son's grandfather and pop in and pop out every time you want to. Like, you're not gonna be confusing my son. No. Where's granddaddy? Is that my granddaddy? Who is this man? Girl, what? Gertie. Gertie does a magazine cover for Retreat. She's kind of nervous to be in a bathing suit. Gertie looks amazing, but I get it. Larsa comes for support. They have a conversation after the magazine, after the photo shoot. And basically, Larsa says that she does go low sometimes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I was telling my sister this. We're having a conversation about it. Larsa really, from what I saw last year, Larsa really don't bother nobody first. Larsa does react. So, just like Larsa said, girl, leave me alone. Girl, I'm with Larsa. Leave me alone. Girl, you stay in your lane, I'ma stay in mine. But once you come over here, don't be mad at what I give you back. Because the truth of the matter is, joke or not, and clearly it was not a joke to Larsa again. Girl, you started it. As elementary as that may sound, Lisa, you started it. And Lisa matched your energy. What would have probably been going low to me is if you said, oh girl, the joke was you live over there with all the whores, the D-boys, and the prostitutes, and then Larsa came back and said some shit like, well, bitch, why you worried about where I live, honey? Your nigga was over here visiting one of the whores and prostitutes. Now that would have been below the belt. Okay? But all Larsa said was, girl, you got a mortgage, girl. You got a mortgage, girl. Worry about your mortgage, girl. You rent your house out. So I felt like that was like on the same level. But again, Lisa didn't feel like it was a joke, just like Larsa didn't feel like it was a joke. But Larsa wouldn't have said what she said if you wouldn't have said what you said. It's really like it's 1 + 1 to me. Girl, we saw Peter. Girl, the one who liked to beat on women and homeless men. Alexia's son. You know, one thing I despise about Alexia is that based off of what I saw last season, she does give me. It's one thing for her to have to protect Frankie because of his situation, right? And you know, she has to be there for Frankie. She already let us know that Frankie's going to live with her for the rest of her life. It is not even like up for discussion, right? Because Frankie got into an accident, you know. Peter just comes across as a low life bum. And when you hear the stories of him beating up that homeless man and then allegedly beating up his girlfriend, I don't know if that was the same girl, and then Alexia basically runs to the rescue. Girl. That's why he is. I mean, I don't know where the daddy at. Where is Peter's daddy at? Is that the one who was dead? Or the one in jail? Is that the one in jail? I don't know. Where the daddy at? Girl, he get it from his daddy. Girl. So Lisa and Larsa have a conversation. Lisa is really pissed. She's really upset about, excuse me, the comments. She's really upset about the comments that Larsa made. I'm bitch, when Larsa said, going low, going low is if I said you stole someone's husband. She said something like that to Larsa. And I think that was probably around the time Larsa was spotted out with that basketball player. Because I think that's why Anthony made that comment and also Lisa made that comment. So she made a comment towards Larsa basically saying, what if I mentioned you stole someone's husband? Bitch. And I would have said, Lisa, what if I mentioned that somebody stole your husband, bitch? Do you really want to go there with me tonight, Lisa? Girl, because we're going to end up in the ocean if you keep on playing. We're going to be fighting at this lady's stuff. You really don't want to go there with me tonight, Lisa, because I already had you crying and halfway head spinning because I said you had a mortgage. So if you want to start talking about girls stealing people's husbands, then girl, let's have a conversation about stealing folks' husbands. Because I'm going to win. Girl, if I was lost, I just would have got up. Girl, I'm gonna be the bigger person. Girl, you told me to be the bigger person. I'm being the bigger person by walking off because I'm about to chop her up, okay? And have her really out here, girl, twisting and turning and head spinning. Lisa, you my friend. Lisa, we supposed to be friends, girl. Lisa, we supposed to be friends, girl. And now you doing too much. You said something about myself. I said something about yours. Let it go, girl. Now you try to call me a hoe on the sly. Well, girl, the biggest hoe out of everybody is your husband. Lisa started talking about she needs to walk the plank. She needs to walk the plank. She needs to walk. Excuse me, sir. Where's the plank? Where's the plank? Girl. Lisa Hassan and her husband is cheating at this moment. She's too far gone, and it clearly is misdirected anger. She know that Lenny, she know that when Lenny was at that dinner table, the first episode, when he said he was texting his homeboy, no, he was texting his side bitch. That's what Lenny was texting. Because it don't take all that to tell your homeboy, big nigga, thank you for the code or whatever. I got the wine cellar open. It didn't take all that back and forth. Girl, we know who Lenny was texting on that phone, and you do too. And now you mad at Larsa. Anyways, child, I'm gone. 80, girl, girl, I'm not trying to count the girls' money, but girl, how much money does Lenny make if they have an $80 million home? Now, I know plastic surgeons make money, but that guy, he must come from money too. God damn. Maybe I should have got into the nip and tuck business. Shit. I mean, he do live in Miami. I guess, girl. Girl, while I'm down here being messy running my mouth, bitch, I should have been in somebody's school. Learning how to cut y'all hoes open. Okay? Because that's what the money sound like it's at. Shit. Anyways, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.